it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, I was at Disney World last week. I loved it there. It was awesome. It was amazing. I loved it there. I actually kind of want to go back right now. But I'm so happy to be home, sweet home. I'm wearing my favorite black dress. It's been my favorite since this morning because I put it on. I was like, I like this on me. And yeah, I'm not trying to be vain. I'm not. Or boastful. I'm not. And you might know that I filmed a video of me reacting to the Toy Story 4 trailer number 3. 3. See, 3. I held up 4. Sorry. And I made a slideshow. If you haven't seen those 2 videos yet, go check them out right now. Because spoiler alert coming up. So watch the 2 videos. Pause this video. Go watch them. Then come back. Resume. Thanks. And I thought that I could talk about what I did over my vacation. First we went to our hotel room. Ow! I'm fine. Good thing my parents' bed was right there. I could have been like that. And we went to our hotel room. It was the Dalmatians one. I did take some photos on Instagram. If you want to go check them out, then my Instagram is right here. It's Nicole Walker 2006. Go check it out. I'm probably not going to make a link because I'm lazy. I don't like making links. They take forever. Plus, I don't really know. I do. I just never do them. And I loved our hotel. First, what we did when we got to our hotel was we drove all night last week, exactly 1 week ago. On Saturday, we drove throughout the night. We left Saturday night and we drove the whole night. I was asleep most of it, but then when we went to Denny's, which is a few yards away from the Disney World entrance or the All-Star Resort entrance, I started to feel really sick because I was so excited, and I was sitting all the way in the back of the car, and I don't really get car sick easily, probably because I'm so used to sitting in the front seat. I've been sitting in the front seat almost nearly all my life. I've been sitting in it since I turned 8, which is 8 years. But I got used to it. But now since my sisters turned 8, it's been kind of hard. But me and Sarah, we do our fair share. If you watch the video, if you watched the reaction to this Toy Story trailer number 3 video, Toy Story 4 trailer number 3, you saw my sister. Isn't she cute? I love her a whole lot, even though we get in arguments sometimes. Oh well. And the first thing, and I just decided to lay my head down like this, and I felt better. And Dad drove us to the All-Star Movie Resorts, which is where we stayed. And I was just like, wow, it's amazing out here. It's amazing out there. And then we went to our hotel room. I was like, I could stay here all my life. Almost fell in the bed again. Thank goodness the bed's right there. And it was pretty great there. And then on the first day of actually doing stuff, we went to Magic Kingdom. I took a picture of me in the Disney castle, and we rode Space Mountain. I was like this because I'm not the hugest fan of roller coasters, but it was really fun. on the second day, we went to Hollywood Studios. And of course, I wanted to go to Toy Story Land first. But Sarah wanted to go to Star Tours, which is a VR, like the Tour of the Galaxy. I loved it. I was sure I would hate it, but I loved it. I like Star Wars. And we got to have a picture with Chewie, aka Chewbacca. Sorry. And yeah, that was pretty good. And then Mom was like, "You met your hero," to my dad. He loves Star Wars. And I've been watching a lot of Star Wars with them. I'm kind of a daddy's girl and a mama's girl. I'm a dada's girl and a mama's girl. I'm a Fama's girl. Fami's girl. Father, mommy. Yeah. It was pretty great. And after that, we went to Toy Story Land. You got a friend. Sorry, I don't have to make my points through song. And we went on Slinky Dog Dash. I got a picture with Jessie and Woody. And I did show that picture on the slideshow video. Yeah. Go check out the slideshow video. If you haven't already, check it out. Please. If you're my fans, you will understand. Oh well. You can watch this if you want. And yeah. We went to Hollywood Studios and got to go on Slinky Dog Dash. It was so fun. I loved it. It was amazing. I actually didn't do this because I was sitting next to my dad and I was sitting next to my dad and whenever I'm on a roller coaster, I usually sit next to my dad because I'm always like this, but I wasn't scared at all, hardly. Not at all. Yeah, it was great. And you should have seen the cafe. It looked like Andy's lunchbox. The receptionist desk was like the top of it was a container and it was held up by a can of nuts and a coffee mug. And there were like some Oreos, there were some carrots, celery, Baby Bell. I really liked how they designed everything. I love how all the structures look like Tinker Toys. Pretty good. And on the third day, we went to Animal Kingdom. Woo! And we got to see a Lion King production. All the people, they were such amazing singers, and I was in the elephant group. There was like these 4 groups of bleachers, and they were a giraffe group. There was elephant, lion, and warthogs. Yeah, warthogs. I loved it. The stunts were amazing. And oh, and I forgot to mention, at Hollywood Studios, we did see, what was that guy? Something Jones, like Indiana Jones, I think. That was awesome. I love how they did it. I just love the production. I want to be an actress someday very badly. And that's why I'm pursuing my dream. And that's why I started a YouTube channel, because I was hoping it would get me to being an actress. But you don't just become an actress by getting a YouTube channel. You have to work very, very hard. It takes a lot of hard work. And I try my best to work as hard as I can. And I've been trying to get better in math. I think I've improved. Like, for instance, 13 times 379 is 4,927. Fine, I got it from Matilda. I love that movie and the book. I got the book for Christmas, and I read it cover to cover. Actually, I read it before Christmas, and I loved it. It's actually one of my favorite books. And yeah, Animal Kingdom was awesome. The Lion King production was amazing. There were even these mechanical figures like Simba, the elephant, and I can't remember what the warthog's name was. There was Jabba, I think. Jabon, I can't remember the little meerkat's name. It's hard They're kind of hard for me to pronounce. It took me years to pronounce their names. I don't have a lisp. I do not have a lisp. I did that on purpose. Animal Kingdom was awesome. And I love taking photos with the animals. I loved it because I loved it. I love animals. And on our last day, before we left to go home, we got to go to the Polynesian restaurant, which is themed after Lilo and Stitch. I loved it. I got to take a picture with Lilo and Stitch. It was awesome. And I got to be in this parade where we dance around the table, where we like dance around on the boards, like the walkway. And yeah, that was awesome. I got to play the maracas. It was awesome. They were playing Hawaiian roller coaster ride from the first Lilo and Stitch movie. I got to have pictures with Lilo and Stitch. It was awesome. I'm not trying to brag. Oh, and I forgot to mention, also, before that, we got to have photos with Cinderella. And get this, since we were close to the door they were coming out of, it was at the employees only room, and they were using to get ready, and we got to have our photos taken first because our table was right next to the door. So after Cinderella was like out like this, introducing herself, she came over to our table and got pictures with us. I have autographs. Hold on, I'll go get them. I'm back, and so let me straighten this up. And I got them. Here they are. See? Sorry if they're backwards. There's Drusilla, Cinderella, Anastasia, Lady Tremaine, Prince Charming. It was awesome. First came Cinderella, then came Prince Charming, then came Lady Tremaine, then came Drusilla and Anastasia. In case you're wondering, In case you're wondering, yes, Lady Tremaine, Anastasia, and Drusilla were very nice. I was wearing sequin shorts that day, so when Drusilla came by our table, and when I was getting up, she was like, "Ooh, fancy pants!" And then after we got our photo and our autograph, she was like, "Where'd you get those?" And I said, I can't remember where I got them. And then she said, I'm gonna go ask my stepmother to buy some. And yeah, and also Anastasia liked them too. She said she likes shiny things. Yeah, I'm not trying to brag about anything. And yeah, it was pretty great. And I was amazed at how Cinderella remembered the bibbidi bobbidi boo. I could do the bibbidi bobbidi boo. I was like, you know all the words like that. And yeah, it was awesome. I'm very glad we got to do that. It was amazing. And as I was saying, after Lilo and Stitch, yeah, it was pretty. After Lilo and Stitch, we started heading home. Then we rode to Myrtle Beach. The first time I've ever been to the beach in 5 years. 5 years. The last time we went to a beach was Virginia Beach for my aunt's wedding when I was in second grade. Yeah. And Disney World was amazing. I loved it. Oh, and also, if you don't know this, but I learned in the Toy Story 4 trailer that Bo Peep is coming back. Remember Bo Peep? Little Bo Peep who lost her sheep. Woody's gonna be happy because he and Bo Peep were kind of like a thing. You know? Remember that part where the sheep were holding the mistletoe above them, and then Woody was like, "Hey, is that a mistletoe?" And then Will was like, I'll stop. Yuck. Sorry. Our adventure at Disney World was awesome, and also we got to go at Broadway at the beach, which is like these shops, and yeah. And while we were feeding the catfish, we were feeding like this bridge that had catfish around it. I think they were catfish because they had whisker-looking things at their mouths, kind of like the fish in SpongeBob do. But yeah, not talking about SpongeBob. We're talking about real life. Well, I was talking about Disney. That's TV, but yeah, you get it. You get it. And that was awesome. And we got to feed them. And then the seagulls came over and some pigeons and some ducks. And I was like, seagulls are aggressive. Then I was like, just take it. And then they started crowing immediately. Then they started like, what? Immediately. And if you haven't seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, you know that seagulls are aggressive. And if you haven't read the book. And also, at Virginia Beach, which was 5 years ago when I was in 2nd grade and Sarah wasn't even in school yet, we fed the seagulls our cheese puffs and they were all around me. I was like, Dad, save me! They're gonna peck my head into a nub! Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of scared of seagulls. Me and seagulls aren't really the best of friends. This trip was wonderful. I got a lot of neat shells from the beach. I got to take photos with the Disney characters. It was an amazing trip. I'm so grateful for getting to spend time with my wonderful family. It was awesome. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen the slideshow video yet, or my reaction to the Toy Story 4 trailer number 3, go check it out. Please. Thank you. Sorry if I'm bugging you about. Stop talking about that stuff. Stop. Sorry. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Have a magical day. Let the force be with you. Aloha.